heavyweight collision between Donald Cerrone and Frankie Edgar. Well, he still has visions of becoming a two-division UFC champion, and perhaps tonight will be a step in that direction. Here is the future UFC Hall of Famer, the Mark Henry-trained Frankie Edgar.
The little engine that could is what we call him. Frankie Edgar will not be deterred. He's a phenomenal striker. He's a great wrestler, and his jiu-jitsu was on display when he dominated Cub Swanson in the main event. It was unreal to watch him just control every single position. He's a true mixed martial artist in the highest order, Frankie Edgar. And with respect to present company, DC, Frankie Edgar might be the most popular American UFC fighter of all time. Oh yeah, he's unbelievable. We all love him. And you know what? I love him just as much as the fans do. Everybody likes to watch Frankie Edgar compete.
Let's see how it goes for Effie here under the bright lights tonight. Well, he's never held a UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen, and the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Yancy Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum, back on the proving ground here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Edgar is 1 year his senior. Cerrone will have a 5-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Donald Cowboy Cerrone! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. It's a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch, man.
Oh, collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Slips the punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Got the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch. from this clinch position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Swing and a miss by Edgar. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you...
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice head kick there by Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Partially blocked, but that will leave a mark nonetheless.
That still hurts. I mean, you can almost block a kick, and it still hurts. And I couldn't imagine being kicked by someone who understands it as well as Cowboy. Nice.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Back to the feet now. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there, and that one certainly found the target.
Real nice body kick land.
They continue to exchange. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice kick.
Cerrone gets in the clinch.
Oh, uppercut. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Edgar's shot is blocked.
Nice, keepy head kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Cowboy Cerrone. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Body kick is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Edgar's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. There's the right hand for Frankie Edgar. Single collar tie now. Try to establish that jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Lands a double leg takedown. Edgar gets back up again. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Edgar.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Wow. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Edgar's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Well, he's got the longer reach and certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Slips. Got the single collar tie. Lands flush with that right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dig. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing. What a takedown.
Cerrone gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And now he's got that tie connection. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Frankie just misses with that left hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
And he continues to work the body here.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Punch over the top.
All right, he'll engage advantage in a single collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Cerrone gets touched by that kick there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh! Slips the punch nicely there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Pretty good right hand. Edgar's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. Oh, strong punch there by Cowboy.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Cerrone's got the tie clinch now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Edgar's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Single collar tie now. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connects.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edgar. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back and forth we go. Oh! Diving punch lands.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, half guard position for him here.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh, he's got a choke. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, by hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're gonna get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you gotta show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Donald Cerrone.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.